it's not fast food no more. You got to wait for them to make it. So I don't actually come here every day. It's gotten so slow now that, like this year especially, I've been buying 6 or 8 at a crack. So then just throw them in the fridge. They lose something by being that way. I got some on the deep freeze, and and then I mark on my counter, so I remember to rotate them.
Yeah.
I don't want them in there forever. My wife says at least every 3 or 4 months. I said, oh, okay, but I work tremendous amounts of overtime. The average year you work 2,000 hours. I usually do at least 3,000 hours a year. Even at work, people know, I have so much energy. They'll be sitting around and I'm moving around like crazy, and it's sometimes bothersome to them. But the people at the work are getting used to me. My wife has gotten used to me. She tried cooking for a while, and that didn't go very well.
Yeah.
And then I just told her, I said, would it be okay if I just ate at McDonald's every day?
What do you think about his Big Mac diet?
It's nutritionally deficient. I'm a nurse practitioner, so I bug people all the time about stopping smoking and exercising and eating right and things like that.
She says, if I ever get fat or unhealthy because of it, you're going to have to stop. Well, it hasn't happened, so it's not stopping.
Does he eat the fries with it too, or no?
No, very seldom.
Hamburger's my favorite food. People ask me what would I eat instead, and I don't know. A lot of days, that's all I eat is my 2 Big Macs, or sometimes 3 Big Macs. I've had other things here. Like when the kids are small, if they didn't finish something, they probably eat more Happy Meals than any other kids on earth.
Oh, I remember lots of McDonald's and Happy Meals, and we were always well supplied with toys.
If I have to feed them, this is it. This is where they ate.
Once you eat everything on the menu, like, so many times, you just kind of get sick of it. At least I do anyways.
See, I know when they went to shredded lettuce here, I got that marked in my book.
What else has changed on a Big Mac?
The patties are really small now. If I had to eat 2 every day like they were in the 80s, it would be harder to eat it now. I don't need fresh food. I mean, you won't want to hear some of the old stories about when I didn't have refrigeration, I mean, they used to call me an iron gut over at the Chrysler plant. They said, how can you eat them? I said, well, I love them so much, I just, I got to have them. And there was no McDonald's for 40 miles. Well, guess what? They're in my car. Yeah, there were some pretty shaky, Big Macs, but I never got sick. So how do you explain it?
Yeah.
I mean, my dad used to say if it doesn't have mold on it, it's okay to eat, And so that was my policy. One time when they were on sale, I did buy 25 on a Sunday once.
25
on
a Sunday.
Yep. So that was the most I ever bought at a crack. So.